Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Hearts of Iron 4, the Canada popular state. And when we last left off, the United Kingdom decided they wanted to pop down here into Canada. What I'll do is I will go ahead and have these divisions just sort of clear out the way here. Oh, I see. Okay, so you go here, and then you divisions just move on into here and get this British territory back. As far as Turkey goes, we have a little contingent heading up the western coastline, and it looks like Turkey bailed. So as soon as our divisions get up there, we can move in. As a matter of fact, this is Team Light Blue. So I'm going to just tell them to spearhead down into here, and then enact that plan, because why not? No one will oppose us. But our big force is down here in the south, moving on the border of Costa Rica, and it looks like Costa Rica is sort of fortifying up. As far as war is concerned, we do have war goals, so we can declare as soon as we get down there. Seems like the United States are willing to get their hands dirty. Well, that's fine. They don't exist. Let's see, low manpower and insufficient resources. I believe we're done with military factories as far as that's concerned. We do have free naval dockyards, though, which, yeah, we're not making that many battleships. I think, you know, ships cost steel, which we don't have. We're using that to fill up our infantry equipment. And I think I'll scale back on some of the production. Whenever we get our requirement, I will pull these military factories off since they are the lowest producers, and then we can maybe work on a navy or aircraft. But infantry equipment is definitely where we are heading first. Oh, we have air bases ready to go. So let's move our air forces. All three of you guys in Central America, why don't you just move down here and improve your range to Nicaragua and continue supporting. There we go. All three are in Nicaragua, ready to support our cause. And as soon as we're ready, we can let slip the dogs of war and engage. 7 divisions are still pulling up. I want to wait until these guys are fully in before I declare, and then I'll go ahead and enact this plan for Team Dark Blue. As a matter of fact, Team Dark Blue, your color will now be something like red. I like that. That way we can see what we're doing. All right, no time like the present. Costa Rica, you are going to fall. And then let's go. Move on into Costa Rica. They join the Allies, that's fine. They join the massive war, and they will fall very quickly. I believe we're also working on Panama. We are indeed 5th of March, so we've got 3 months until we can move into Panama. These 11 divisions are just spearheading the charge, and these guys are following shortly after. What we'll have to look for is any prospective naval invasions that decide to pop up. They have us split pretty well. Oh, here we go. Turkey is actually trying to fight us. Yeah, we're pounding on the district. Oh, they have mountaineers. Okay. We are pushing them back. These guys should be moving in. They're trying to do the surround. And that's fine. Low supplies up here, but that's fine. You know, as soon as these tanks seize right here, we're good. The Piat 2 is done. What year are we in? January 1943, so we're working on our night vision. 11 days until we're better fighting at night. We don't have any cavalry or motorized as far as that's concerned. I guess we could do the Stuart Kangaroo and upgrade. That seems like a good plan. And now that these guys are done with their orders, I will just combine them up here. It's going to be a really long haul, but they can make it. They'll go ahead and use that good Canadian infrastructure to get back here. Has Costa Rica capitulated yet? Nah, we're moving in. We're taking our time, even though I have them set on super aggressive. All right, Costa Rica is done. Let's assign these guys a front line. Right there. And you guys are just going to spearhead right into here with all 17 divisions, and then we'll just finish up Panama as we go. It seems like our air forces should now relocate to... Whoops. Our air forces should relocate to... Let's move you guys here to our air base in Panama to have them continuing air support. All right, everyone is moving in. And now we can start fabricating our claim on Colombia. Justifying that war goal, we are going to conquer Meta. 160 days, that's going to be July. So in a couple months, we'll be able to move in on Costa Rica, move into Colombia, and then we've got some decisions to make. Brazil is staring us in the face massively. As far as their divisions are concerned, they have 28. So if we consolidate our armies, they should be okay. But my big concern now is, of course, these naval invasions. So when civilian factories pop up, we will put some forts, some coastal forts on here. I believe that will lower the amount of divisions that they can land. So that will be very beneficial for us. How are things up here in Turkey? You guys moving in? They're trying very slowly. Can't really move tanks into the mountains. It's a 9-day move. Very, very bad with the struggle here. Research, night vision will be done in 5 days. And then we've got quite a bit until our next upgrade. Manpower still at 58. I don't think we really lost any troops in that initial push. Yeah, you are moving down. Okay. Just making sure you all are doing what you're supposed to do. I mean, we can't allow Turkey to gain any strength here. A doomed attempt at freedom by India. That is fine. You know, we have full air experience. I think maybe a new fighter would be good, and then we can spend that air experience to really boost up our aircraft. What is supply like down here? 13 out of 37. Yeah, we've got plenty of supplies. Plenty of supplies. We can have all 17 right here on the border ready to move into Panama at a moment's notice. Central America, the enemy has air superiority, but we're trying to shoot down their fighters and their bombers. In fact, it may seem that the United Kingdom over here is going to try to help support the air effort, which will mean our plane factory production will be really important. All right, night vision is done. The next night division is 2 years out. We're a little good there. Our motorized infantry soft attack, I don't know if that's important. We are researching the Spitfire in 72 days. Maybe some air doctrine, interception, fighter detection. Battlefield support, we definitely need some battlefield support. Let's start researching those air doctrines. Make our fighters that much better. Unfilled import requests. We need 200 steel, and no one in the world is going to support us. Everyone hates us. I mean, that's crazy. We're getting some from Sweden, but they're not delivering it. We can get some from Belgium and Norway, but meh. We're making do with what we have and the steel that we do have. Once our infantry equipment gets built up, then it's just an everyday thing. All right, so we've replenished and we're upgrading. Yeah, we should have plenty of infantry equipment, and then I will cancel probably this line here and focus on maybe, just maybe, filling the motorized need when we upgrade. How are things up here in Turkey? All right, we've pushed them back. They should be moving in. They are indeed. And this is the last big push. All right, these divisions are still trying desperately to make it. They won't be needed. It won't be necessary, but I just wanted to be extra sure. Look, guys, just go for broke. I know you want to. No need to really take this safe because I think Turkey bailed on us. All right, let's speed for it. Let's get to March so Panama can be marched through. And then Colombia will be a pretty big undertaking. All right, we're good there. So let's get these divisions back down. We're going to have our fallback line about here, right in the central area. All 17 divisions, and they should move. Let's cancel these guys' movements so they hurry up and get there. All right, you're moving. You guys, stop moving. Stop moving. And you stop moving. There we go. They'll all meet together at the fallback line. Good luck with that journey. I don't know if I want to keep these guys here in the extreme area to propel any naval invasions, but meh. We're good. Team Red should be getting their planning bonus. Yeah, they are maximum planned. They are ready to go. Inferior enemy with a large river crossing. Luckily, this guy's our river. Yeah, our river attacker, plus 10%. So this guy... Low political support. Look, I didn't need to stage a coup in Mexico. If you didn't know, we overran Mexico. All right, so now we've got some free civilian factories. Let's... Anti-air? No, we need some coastal forts. Let's go ahead and coastal fort up what we've captured. I don't know how long this will take, but we'll just start here in Costa Rica and work our way up. So they don't pop in behind us. Essentially, I don't want anyone coming and disrupting the party, making this a two-front war. Yeah, that should be good. Civilian factories should be kicking in. We're 24 February. Panama falls 5th of March. So we are getting there. Speaking of getting there, our divisions are making it down here to Oklahoma. And these poor schmucks in Alaska are doing their best to try to get out of the mountains with those tanks. You know, we're not miracle workers. That is for sure. Once we do this, then we will make a second offensive line. Oh, because we're split. That's fine. That is fine. I'll just tell everyone to just punch on through. 41 fighters. I think we're shooting down some fighter planes. Our manpower is holding steady at 60K. So that's pretty good. Yeah, we're shooting down a lot of their active enemy fighters. It's these bombers that we have a bad time with. Let's make interception also a plan. Maybe we can shoot down some of these bombers that are plaguing us. Get off that map mode. Almost there. All right, justification of Panama is done. Let's okay that. Go to Panama. Declare our war. Call them in. Advance them. And go. Panama join, and they are immediately pushing back. Who dares wins. We got another ace in the hole. Outstanding. Air attack, max airspeed, and agility. Leonard Sunshine Hamilton and Alexander Mouse Ross are our aces. Our aces in the hole. You guys should be moving in. Let's go speed 3. Panama is retreating like crazy. There we go. Push them back. They don't stand a chance. Yeah. And I don't know if they're going to sort of break off and go here, or if I'm just going to tell all 17 divisions to just push over here. We'll see what happens when they get there. Only 40% attrition. They're almost completed their move. Colombia shouldn't be too far behind. They were in July. All right, so these 2 divisions, I want you to push down here. You 11 divisions, just push on up in here in Panama. Yeah, Panama just flat out bailed. Look, I don't know where you're going. All right, so let's make a front line. Put you guys right there. Spearhead right here. And go. All y'all just move in. Make sure everyone's part of the pack here. There we go. All 17 divisions are up and running. Panama should fall here in a moment. And the entire Panama Canal will be ours with really no opposition. All right, our experimental rockets were done, and we were going to research rocket engines. Let's see, rocket support artillery. I kind of want those jet engines to get some jet fighter planes up in this piece. Also, we could do some radio detection, set up some radar stations to help detect enemies off coast. I think that would be pretty beneficial. That way we could see if there's any potential naval invasions that's going to pop up. Let's go, boys. Cross that Panama Canal. It's only a matter of time. Then we've got Colombia to focus on, which this one is going to be an interesting one. I don't know if 17 divisions are going to be able to... No, they got 48. Holy crap on a cracker. Colombia is not playing around. I might have to bring old Army 3 down here from the United States and deal with any potential naval invasions. Yeah, I'll set up some radar detection along here on the east coast. Panama has capitulated. Let's go ahead and get these guys on the front line. Now, where do we want to go? Let's push in there with the 17 divisions, and then what I'll do is whenever April rolls around, as a matter of fact, let's just do it now because we need to be prepared. Your front line is also going to be here, and I want you to have an offensive line down here to the south. And I want all divisions assigned to this order. And hope against hope that no naval invasions pop up, because Colombia will keep us pretty much distracted. I feel we need as much as we can get. Central America, yeah, just a bunch of bombers. We could move these fighters just a little bit closer, and I think I will. Let's try to get as much as we can out of these guys. Just relocate there, and then your new destination will be South America, right there, boys. This is where we are going to be. We have supreme air superiority here. It doesn't look like they have any fighters. Is that the case? Only 30. 30 air forces. Now, I don't know if that's 30 divisions of, 3,300, so 3,000 planes, or if they just got 30 planes. But either way, we are set up well. So that's going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. We've mowed down through to South America. We are about to cross that border, and this is our goal. Hopefully, by the time the game ends, we will have complete control of the Americas. The islands, I'm not really counting them. Now, if there is a land invasion, I'm going to have to pull, some divisions back up. It could get ugly. They could take a lot of land while I, reorganize, and then that might give Colombia the advantage. But we will cross that bridge and cross that border when we get to it. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Hearts of Iron 4 video, where hopefully our Canada popular state name will be just a little bit bigger. Take care.